Hello everyone, I'm Fetch3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's get into some gaming. Last time we were here, we built the drone facility. So we do have a drone in there, and actually more than one right now. I built two more just a minute ago, mainly because they only take a rocket engine, circuit board, and an iron, and that's all that they take. And so we got that done. We also put in a second butterfly farm so we can get our insects up, and we have some more oxygen things coming. I'd like to see about making another tree spreader or something somewhere. Try to put another one in at some point. Maybe even take out one of the littler ones and put in a bigger one, because that's only going to help out even more to get our oxygen up, because right now that's kind of our slow point for us getting the next level is the oxygen. But before we go doing anything with like the drones or anything, there was an update that came out on, I want to say, the 1st of December. So I would like to show you that, and we'll go over that. There is some exciting news in that. Now that I'm here on the Steam page, they had this announcement on December 1st, announcing multiplayer co-op coming to Planet Crafter. Co-op is coming to Planet Crafter in 2024. After months of working in the shadows on this announcement while updating the game at the same time, the Maiju Games team is proud to announce that co-op is coming to Planet Crafter in 2024. It is our first official roadmap. We hinted that a co-op mode could see the light of day if the game found success on Steam. It's only because of you, our amazing community, who supported Planet Crafter since the beginning that we are able to announce this today. It's always something we kept in our minds while developing the game, as we knew that exploring and terraforming a planet would be as fun with friends as it is doing it alone. So we started working on it at the beginning of 2023 and are confident we can deliver this new mode during 2024. We won't share an official date yet, as they're still balancing and ironing things out. This doesn't mean we will shift our focus from the solo experience, because that's what it's all about. We will continue updating the game to add content to the same way we did during the last year, and these two modes will complement each other to improve the Planet Crafter experience. Have a hard time talking tonight, apparently. So there is that. Here's the roadmap and fish and drones update. We have that space trading update, volcano update, and then in 2024 1.0 release, co-op mode, and mammals. But so 2024 will be great for Planet Crafter. We can announce that three major things will be released next year: the 1.0 release, the co-op mode, and the mammals update. For now, we can't say which one will come out first. You'll just have to wait to see a little bit more. After that, we'll continue to maintain and update the game for a long time, as we still have a lot of ideas to improve and expand it. So that some good things are coming, but the update for that is very cool, and there was a 25% discount since expired, so I'm not going to go over that. But that is really, really awesome. So there is also a video for it. Let's go ahead and do this. So now you can see what we look like, because there's really no other way to see. Now you know what is coming out. It will be sometime in 2024, like they say. There is really no date or anything, and I really do like that. That way we're kind of in suspense, and I think they should not release a date until they know it's going to be a lot closer, because you know it will just create a huge buzz and everybody be disappointed when it doesn't happen. In any case, it is coming out in 2024, so I just wanted to show you that. That's very exciting. Now let's go ahead and get back into the game. Alright, now that we're back in, I'm ready for the co-op update. I want that yesterday, but you know how it goes. We can just wait until we get it. This is our drone facility. We have this now, and I was looking a little bit at what we can do. So the inventory's here for the drones. Building the drones is here. And on this screen over here, it says build one or more drone station. Craft one or more drone. Open any inventory which you want to automatically move objects. Click on the cog icon, which is this icon right there, so you know that now. Choose a type of object to supply or demand to the logistics system, and the drones will transport supplied inventories to inventories demanding those objects. Drones won't work if power is out. So, I was doing some looking, and something that I was looking at is the thing that I want to do is figure out if we can get a drone to take stuff from these here, these silks, and that means we're going to have to go to all of these and have drones pick them up. And so we are going to have to go to demand. And I don't know exactly what the priority is. We'll make this a priority 1. And we'll do all of this priority 1 stuff for the demand. So that way, that is demand. Okay. Let me just try this, see what happens. And I'm going to do all of these the same. And then we will do this. Okay. And this. Okay, now as far as I know, that is like that, and then we want to go to here, go over to the silk. We are going to do this, and we're going to do supply out. So let me, oh, I see. So you can do anything. Okay, that's interesting. I did not know that you could do that and do that. Okay, so you can do the 2 arrows. How fascinating. So you can take anything and move it to anywhere else. Okay, this is going to be a little bit difficult to figure out, but I will do my best to see what I can do. So you want the supply out from there to the demand in here. So we'll do that. Okay, supply out. No, that isn't what I want. Don't mind me. I think I know what I'm doing now. Let me take that off. Looks like some was already taken. Now what I have to do is, whoa, scared me. Let's go see if that's anything good, and we'll figure out how to make this work. Oh hey, sweet. Let's go gather up that osmium, and then we will work on that some more. So we're always going to need osmium, or pulsar, I meant pulsar quartz. Let's gather up this, and then I will see what I can do about the supply and demand thing. Oh, sweet. We got another one come down right after that. And this is another one that has the ship piece in it that has all those chestesses. Sweet. I just like saying chestesses. All right. Let's take you guys out. We're going to put these in the ship. we're gonna leave some of the other stuff for the time being until we actually get to it, because a lot of this other stuff is not as important. Gonna take the high level stuff, put that stuff away real quick, and then we'll get the other stuff put away in a little bit. I just want the more important things. So let me go put the osmium rods on there. I'll continue gathering that stuff up, and I'll put credits in the chest where we are started putting the credits. I still have to go gather those credits also, those terra tokens, and I need to do that. So I'm going to work on the supply and demand on top of doing all of this. And this is actually going to be a lot of fun to try to figure out how in the heck I'm going to do all of this. At least we are getting rocket engines, and so that's good, along with, you know, so many other things. I'm going to have to start putting this stuff in there so that we have that. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Let me get all this done with those crates, and then we will continue and see if we can work on that doggone supply and demand thing and try to get that done. I am here at the auto crafter on the first floor, and what I think we're going to do for the demand is we are going to take these right here, these silk, okay? We're going to put those in. The supply out is going to be there, the fabric, okay. So we should have that. And let's just go ahead and do that for one. I don't know what the priority is, but we'll do that. Okay, so that way there is that. And they should take them from wherever they can get them from, as far as I know, but I don't know. And then what I'm going to have to do too is that. So this guy's going to be going now. And hopefully this will work. And then I'm going to set this for that, so it will automatically make that. And then here I am going to take these guys right here. We are going to go demand supply out, okay, silk, and let me see, I don't know if there is a demand. Yep, he took it. Okay, and steam supply out. Sweet, I can hear him working. And supply out. Okay. And those drones are going to come and gather stuff. And you kind of saw a little glimpse of one just off to the side. They can kind of go through places. It's actually very interesting to see. And I'm just going to wait right here, and you will see a drone come by and try to gather some of this stuff. And hopefully we'll be able to gather that. And then we'll gather some more stuff, and I'll show you some of the stuff that we got from those crates. I haven't noticed any drones right now, but probably because that thing is full, and because of that, what I have to do is also go out to this ship. Okay. Click on the ship. Go to here. We are going to go demand in, which is going to be these, and that should start having all of those be deposited into there. Okay. Oh, there they are. Look at them go. And those guys go put stuff in here. They deposit that. And now that thing is going to be making that. And another thing that we can do as well, since our autocrafter is going to be making a bunch of fabric, now what we can do is go to here, and then we can do demand in, which is going to be this, and then supply out, which is probably also going to be that, I guess. I don't know if that's going to work. What I might do is actually wait for that. Well, let me see. Yes, that should work like that, okay, because it should put demand in. Okay. Warning, hydration critical. Okay, so now they will be putting stuff in here. Yay! Used to create materials. All right, cool. So they're putting stuff in there, and then the autocrafter takes it out. So now they're moving stuff around. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now this guy's going to be getting full here as they continue doing things. Once this gets full, then it's going to launch the ship. Okay, so we have this right here. It is enabled, so when it gets full, it will just do that, and those guys are going to be doing that. Awesome. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. Sweetness. Okay, let's gather this one more time. I always want some good food. You never know. And I'm going to gather a little bit more water. Well, we guess we have enough water for right now. So now that's going to be making stuff all the time. You can see it right there on the front. That's awesome. I like that part a lot. Okay. For the credits, we got 100, 500, 1,000, 500, 500, 100, and then these are the first two that we got, which were 100, and the rocket just took off, so it's gonna come back after a while, and then we will have some more tokens. So that's that. Let me go over to the half circle thing. We'll gather all of those terra tokens, or those, yeah, terra tokens, whatever, those credits, and then we will put them in there and just see how much we have. I haven't gone back to my other video to see. I still need to work on that, but at least we can see how much we did get from the last time that we went out. Last time that we were here too, we went into this thing and we got out all that we could. There was another big chest in there, a vault, and we got out all of those terra tokens, which is why I have to come back over here to gather up all of those. We also got a bunch of circuit boards, so what I'm going to do is take all of that and let's go gather up all of these. Let's take all of those. That is completely full. We filled everything up as much as I could and wanted to. There's nothing else in there, and we did everything in there that I know of. We still have to go over there in that burnt area and just see what the heck. Because I want to go into that other ship and see what is in there. Hopefully some good stuff, you know, some more tokens and stuff. But what I want to do right now is just go see about adding up how much we have as far as tokens go. And this will give us a pretty good idea. We do have 22,000 tokens right now. And we did trade some stuff in, so you can take quite a bit of that off, like a few hundred, maybe 500 or so, maybe more, maybe less, around there. And the rest of it we got when we traded in all those tokens from the ship over there, the ship in the desert, and I think those were the main two, because this ship didn't have anything in it, if you remember correctly. There was no place to put any of the things to, you know, power the ship or anything, so there was that. At least we're making pretty good progress. Still need to put in some more oxygen things, but we will get to that in a little bit or a little while, depending on what all happens. So, we do have that. Let's just go ahead and see here. So there's another 100, 100, 100, 100, 500, 500, and 1,000. So you figure there's 1,000 there, 1,500, 2,000, 2,100, 2,200, 23, 24, 25, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 5,100, 5,200, 5,300 tokens just with that right there. That is pretty doggone awesome. And in the tree bark, I've just been putting different things like this because we are pretty much out of room everywhere else. And then, of course, we do have our circuit boards in here. This thing is actually getting pretty full, which is good. I don't mind that part. And then, of course, we do have some nitrogen cartridges. And I do have a partially empty chest over here for the most part. So what I'm going to do, I did have to put some seeds in it, but I'm just going to go ahead and put those in there. And I guess I have another explosive powder. How do you like that? Didn't even know that was there. And then methane, which is going to go in this one. We'll take those two out and we'll put in the methane. And as far as I know, this one is pretty full. And what we can do, well, okay. We'll just transfer this stuff and then we will try to keep things as much as we can the same. because a lot of these guys, I do have these in here for a reason, because I was going to make a drone, but now that we really don't need to. A drone rocket is what I was thinking about doing. And I want to put those guys in here. I couldn't remember what I was doing, so I had to go look for a quick second. Alright, that is done. So now we still need to get our oxygen up a ways. We're at almost 69 GTI. That's crazy. That is good. And if we do look under these one quick time, I'm noticing that for the heater, we need 8.3 for the heater tier 5. For the next seed, 5.7, which is coming, so the plants need to go up a little ways. For this, we need 225. That's still going to be a ways away, but hopefully it may be working. And then underneath here, at 122, we'll get the tier 3. And this is the one right here, the oxygen, 155. So that's why we need more oxygen. That's what I was trying to get at. And then this one is 364, so the pressure is coming up quite quick. And then we'll have an ore extractor tier 2, which those things, what I said, is where I wanted to begin using some of these other things, like these things right here, the production multiplier and energy stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to use those in different places like that. What I want to do, since we got this stuff mostly squared away, is go back over to that other ship way over there in the burnt area. I can go through the teleporter. I don't know why I'm running over there. I have no idea. And we're going to start going through that ship and seeing what we can find in there. So let's do that. Other side of falls. Okay, I'm going to go get a quick drink, and then we'll head over there and start exploring that ship. As you know, from what we saw, this ship is very, very complicated. There's all kinds of passageways going everywhere. We only did a very small amount of it, and this is going to be the hard one. Mainly because it is so big and so confusing. So let's go ahead and we will kind of maybe go to the right first and explore and open up whatever we can on the right side. Okay, that's the ladder that we went up the first time, so we still have things here that we need to take apart. Let's do these. Okay, that's good. So now we got some more of those. Let's just transfer those guys all into there, and let's go up this ladder. Then when we see that, hopefully we will remember. I hope I will remember. Let's put it like that. And then we'll just continue taking stuff apart as much as we can and putting all that stuff in that chest. That way, maybe we can actually find the chest again. Now, it is full. We'll know because we'll see all the circuit boards in the chest. At least that is my thought. I got it. Scared me again. Okay. I want to go through these places and just really see if there is anything good out here. I don't want to go down any ladders if I can at all help it until I, you know, get other areas done. Oh, terra tokens, 184. Cool. That looks like that was only, or sounds like that was only one. I guess we should probably go check that out, huh? That landed somewhere, but I don't know where that somewhere is. So let's go see if we can find. Oh, hey, it looks like there's a beacon right here, doesn't it? It looks like a beacon, that's for sure. I don't know where that landed because we were inside and couldn't really tell anything. So if I don't see something here right away, I'm probably just going to go back in and see what we can find. I'm not noticing anything like super dramatic or anything. And I am not going to go down there. They are not going to do that. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's just go back in We can worry about that stuff later. If we find it, we find it. If we don't, that is fine too. I do really want to see if there's whatever we can find in here we can get. Oh, hey, pulsar quartz. Okay, so it was a pulsar quartz that exploded. That means that would probably be right up above us then. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure, but let's go see. Yep, looks like it's gonna be right up here, huh? So all that pulsar quartz probably went right down into the drink. To that nice hot water. Yes, sirree, hot water. Well, how do you like that? Someone that actually did stay up here, huh? Well, that's cool. So it looks like we got some more pulsar quartz. That's good. Okay, cool. We do have pulsar quartz. It's just hard to come by, so that's why I always try to gather it, because it is so good. And the ship's big. Hokey jamokies. But that's cool, that's cool. I do like the big ships. Cool. So now we have this done. Let's go back down. Maybe we can find a place to be able to put this stuff. And be okay with everything. At least that is my hope. Let's go see, and let's go find some more stuff in here and hope that we can. I'm just going to go ahead and eat our food, and then we'll drink some water a little bit later. Okay, so we went this way. Now we do know that that chest over here is full, so we're not going to be able to put anything else in it. I want to stay on this level for right now and just really do some exploring, because we don't know where anything is. Let's just go through these, since we know those are there. Maybe we'll find something good back in these areas, huh? I don't know that for sure, but it is a thought. Alright, there's another chest. Sweet. Well, we do know what we are going to be taking, so we can leave that stuff in there for now, since it isn't going to hurt anything. Man, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, this one is not full, so let's just go ahead and put a pulsar quartz in there to save some room. One is not gonna hurt. These guys, yep, they can be broke down. Cool. And this one can be broke down too, so let's just take this one first, because I don't want to take those circuit boards for right now. Such a big ship. Alright, cool. We'll just put a couple more in there. We are going to have so much stuff to get out. I'm just trying to conserve space more than anything. This is a cool ship. I do like it. Nice. Now we can put all those guys in there, and we still have room. Yay! That's what I was hoping for, and some more ladders. The iron is actually not worth a lot, but when you're building everything, the iron becomes worth a whopping lot. Okay, there's nothing back here. A bunch of dirt back there, but burying everything. Okay, we know about that one. Now, let's go back here. What is in this one back here? Wow, look at that. Ooh, hey, look. We will take these with us. Let's just go ahead and transfer that over to us, because I really want to take the tokens. Now, I think that's it for here. I really do want to not get lost. Cannot take that stuff apart. That's okay. Now we know about that. Let's go up a ladder, and again, let's go to the right, and let's do the ladder on the right as far out as we can. Far out, man. Far out. How about this ladder over here? That's a bright wall. That's all I gotta say. Holy moly. Alright. Let's go to the left and just see nothing back over here. Nothing in there. Looks like some sort of equipment, like servers or tape racks or something for, you know, maybe they're writing letters back home or something. You never know. They could be. Whoever they were that crashed the ship here, all those time ago, all that time ago. Now that ladder goes down, and I don't want to take that ladder yet. We were up here some time ago looking at stuff because I remember those windows. Okay. Ah, there we go. There's that place. We need 2 of those. We will worry about that a little bit later so we can go through other doors and get even more lost. Doesn't that sound like fun? There's another freaking ladder. Can you believe that? I don't want to believe that, but I have to believe that. Okay, I think we have gone all the way around here. That's a ladder, yes, but not the right ladder. So this ship is so confusing. This is where we started. Okay, cool. Okay, now, and another one. How do you like that? Let's go down here. This is another area that I don't believe we have been in. That light's actually on. How do you like that? Or maybe we have been down here, huh? Yes, we have been down here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that then. Alright. Well, we're going to have to probably end this here real soon. But at least we are getting some of this ship explored, and that is good. And we are now going to be having terra tokens coming in like crazy because we got the supply-demand thing figured out with the drones. And that is really cool. Let me go see. That is the way up. Okay, so I think that what we can do is take stuff from up here. Okay, let's just go ahead and take the important stuff and we'll go back. We'll begin dropping stuff in the chests. And then we will start kind of clearing out this ship little bit by little bit as we go. And some of these things are going to be worth a lot more than others. And if we can kind of keep those things straight, that would be awesome. Now, so all I got to do is figure out how I get out of here. Because I have to go to that ladder unless that's the way out. It is! Yay! Alright. Okay. So, now we know. Alright. Let me go back, drop stuff off, and I'm going to look through there some more and see if I can gather stuff from that first floor. And then we will probably end up having to call this good. But we did get some things figured out with the drones and all of that. So now we're going to have a constant supply of credits coming in. And that is awesome. Okay, this is just regular asteroids that were coming in. That's cool too. We can deal with that. I've cleared out most of the chests on this side. This is the other side over here where the ladder goes up, and we have the circuit boards in that chest. And on this side over here, this is the first floor, and what I did is in every chest there is something left over. Just a little thing or two to tell us that we have already been here. So like iron is in this one, and a Shenga seed. And in here, there's that one Lerma, and back over here, we do have another ladder, and there is 2 of the Nulnas, and there's another one of those chests over here, and I left 2 of the fertilizers in there. So that way, when we see these, we'll know, okay, we have been in this area, and then I'm going to leave those there for right now so that we know we have been here. And then all of this side, on this first floor at least, is done. Now over here on the other side, once we get out here, I have not done anything more up this way, mainly because I wanted to make sure not to get myself too lost. And that was the door that was blocked over there. Okay, cool, now I know. Got it. Starting to learn my way around this and figuring things out. And then of course here is all of the circuit boards. So I am just going to leave that like that. And then up here, This is the first way that we were at, and there's all these doors that we can't go through, and then of course there's rooms like this, and see Shenga, and it looks like there's that place there. We already found this a while back, a little bit ago, a few episodes ago. So now we know about this one, and again, what I'm going to do is probably clear this out up here too. Well, it just goes around in a big circle. Okay, so that's the way out. Okay, so what we did is we just came around this way and just got lost and took too many left turns and ended up in Albuquerque again. So at any rate, here we are. We are exploring this ship. There is so much to do here, and this thing is a mess. We came up that way, and that reactor should be through here and in here. Should be somewhere around here, right there. Okay, cool. So now that I'm learning my way around, it does make a big difference, and that is awesome. For right now, what I'm going to do is take all of this stuff back over to our other base on the other side of the falls and get out of here. There we go. Now we have it. I'm learning my way around. It is not easy to try to find your way around this ship. It is. Everything's so wonky at different angles and that. It is very difficult. At the end of the last episode last time, I came out this way, and what I did, I discovered a chest out here. I didn't show it in my last video, but I thought I would show you this time just so you can see. There is a chest out here. I'm going to take that. And I guess I will take super alloy because that stuff is some of the harder stuff to come by. And I'm going to take all this stuff back. I don't know if there's any other chests out here. I only really saw the one and realized that I was going the wrong way. So as far as I know, there may or may not be other chests out here. I don't think that there are. It doesn't look like there are, and I'm not going to go down into that hot drink. That is for sure. I like hot water, but only mainly for bathing in. I don't want to drink it. That's for sure. All I gotta do is make my way over here, and then we are out of here, and we're heading all the way back over to the other side of the falls. There's so many ways to get back up in and out of there, it's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and do this, and I'll take back whatever I can, and hopefully we will still be doing okay. One more quick note before we end this is I took out that, I want to say soleus, from the tree that was in the water right over here in this corner, and I built this one here. So now we have this, and those trees are coming up right here. You can see them. And since that's a tier 3, that will help out in getting the oxygen up. And I also put in another oxygenator, the vegetube, with a golden seed that we had at the place on the other side of the falls. So now our oxygen should be going up fairly quick, and it's going to help that so we can get our next level for there. And it looks like we are definitely making progress, and this is very exciting. And now we have a bunch of terra tokens, we have a bunch of robots or drones working for us doing things, and I find that very exciting. This is Planet Crafter. Thank you for joining me here. We've had a few things happen that were really good, and we figured out the whole drone thing. And if you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.